Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm super excited to share my experience with visiting Manuel Antonio National Park in beautiful Costa Rica. This is on southwest coast of Costa Rica and nearest big town is Jaco, spelled as Jaco, just like a Spanish J. And it's about a 1.5 hour drive from Jaco. We stayed half the way between Jaco and National Park on a beachfront property, which was awesome. Yeah, but first, coming back to what you need to be prepared before you go. The park has strict timed entry system now. When you buy ticket online, which costs you have to reserve online, which cost about USD 18 per person as of January 2025. You have to choose a specific entry time. They are really serious about it. If you miss your window, you might not be allowed in. So make sure you plan ahead. Also, very important things you should keep in mind is no food is allowed inside the park. They actually search and frisk your bags. Even more things like chewing gum. There was a gentleman before us, like having some gum, and they had to take it out, and he was super pissed. I can see that, but this is all about protecting animals and wildlife and nature, which is awesome. Also, they don't allow use and throw water bottles. So bring a reusable water bottle. But don't worry, there is a cafeteria inside the park where you can grab some food once you are in. For water, you are covered too. The park has drinking water taps at multiple spots, so reuse your reusable water bottle, you should be fine. And if you're spending for the whole day, there are toilet and bath facilities near bigger beaches like Playa Manuel Antonio and Playa Espadilla Sur. I hope I pronounced it correctly. And now the pro tip, get there as early as possible. The park opens at 7 a.m., and early morning is hands down the best time to see wildlife, especially the birds. When we went there, I think we reached by like 7:15 or well, at the park entrance. By the time we got in, it was almost 8. So we're still able to capture some birds, beautiful birds. But later in the noon, we couldn't see any of the birds, though we saw other wild animals or wildlife. But birds were maybe we were hearing the sound, but we couldn't figure out. We didn't see the birds. Yeah, anyhow, that's like in the morning time, it's cooler, quieter, and you'll have much better chance to spot animals before the trail gets crowded. And speaking of wildlife, we were lucky enough to capture some incredible sights, especially the sloths hanging out in the trees. The sloths are super slow animals. Probably that's why they're called sloths. And one of the guide was talking about it, like they usually come down the tree only to do their toiletry needs. Like usually that happens like every 15 to 20 days. So maybe they were coming down when we got them, but they were so slow, like even after spending like 20-30 minutes, they hardly moved like a feet from the tree. So that's about sloths. And we also saw a stunning toucan flashing its colorful beak. And along with the toucan, there are like other birds we saw. I don't know what, I'm not a bird expert. There were yellow, long winged birds and yellow and red combination birds. They were beautiful. And lastly, we saw a white-faced cappuccino monkey, especially near the beach, the big beach. I think that is Playa Manuel Antonio Beach. There, it was very what do you call free. I mean, like it was daring people. Like it was pretty close. It was not shy at all. Maybe it is used to the tourist, probably, and it was easy shot for us. And around the same area, we also saw a reptile. I forgot what is the type of reptile. It's super blended into the background. Like I at the time we saw and took the shot. Like when I was sorting out the photographs, I couldn't even notice where the reptile is. Why I took this shot, and I zoomed in. I focused. I enlarged the picture. Then I realized, oh wow, this is the reptile. I took it. Yeah, yeah. Honestly, it feels like a real life nature documentary. Overall, Manuel Antonio is a just amazing place, a mix of jungle, beaches, and pristine beaches, pure wildlife magic. And kids will love that, especially for the wildlife and beaches. And the trails are not difficult, well paved, well maintained. There are a few places you may have to climb up, down. It's pretty big park, so keep at least 4 to 6 hours to go through all the trails or major trails. And if you're heading to Costa Rica, definitely put it on the top of your list. And remember, get there early, bring water, leave the snacks at home. Yeah, I'll stop my commentary here. Please continue to watch till the end. I have posted a few incredible shots of wildlife I took at the end of the video. Take a look. And quick reminder, hit that subscribe button, share if you liked it, and leave a comment. I got more of Costa Rica stories on the way. Thank you and adios. This is Manuel Antonio Beach. It's a national forest, part of the national forest. Very pristine but very tiny. I'm just standing in knee-high water. We didn't get a swimming suit, so I didn't dare to get in. And someone is doing parasailing, not parasailing, absolutely parasailing. Yeah, there's a boat pulling them. Nice. For some reason, the sand is very thick, not tiny, tiny. Yeah. Adios.
Acá hay otro, aquí hay otro. ¿Dónde está? Ya lo vi. Mira, qué bueno. Cosita linda, se moja. Ay. Ay, qué hermoso estás, Carita. Pero no es bebé, ¿verdad?
Es muy buena fiesta. Ah, ¿es buena?
Ay, allá está una iguana, allá blanca. Ahí. Ay, mira una iguana. Acá Lupe de este lado. Que hay ahí, la cabeza. Ah, ya la he visto de perfil. No, mamá, está acá arriba, tienes que hacerte más para atrás. Tenía la cabeza. Sí, lo vi, sí le tomé la cabeza.
Oh, sorry.